Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I decided that this is a video that I couldn't find when I was searching everywhere for it. So I'm hoping that you guys agree that this is a video that you're interested in. And as always, leave some comments, let me know what you think. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I'm excited that as of this video, I have hit 200 followers, and I just started the channel not too long ago, and I'm very excited about everybody that's starting to join and gather around the content. So this is all about the flying dress photo shoot that you see all over the internet and Instagram and everywhere, that happens mostly in Greece, and specifically in Santorini. And I just wanted to talk about my opinion about the flying dress shoot, how much it costs, some recommendations on how you can get it booked in advance, and then also the way that I always do on the channel, give you guys some tips on how you can pull that off if you don't want to necessarily spend the same kind of money with the photographer, or if you just want some of the inside tips on things that you can try. This is going to be a quick video about all of that. So let's just jump in. So just right off the bat, there might be some of you guys who are like searching now once you heard me say the flying dress photo shoot. So if you don't know about the flying dress photo shoot, then take a quick look at that. I'll put a couple of links in this description, but it started really from an Instagram post that someone did right on those blue tops that you see right over, it's in like Fior, that part of Santorini. And I think it started probably like 5 years ago. But now, just like everything, it's become a huge tourist, not really attraction, but really like a tourist experience for you to get a photo shoot, to take this amazing picture in the flying dress. So just quick, couple of quick tips I want to tell you about that. If you are doing the Viking cruise, and if you just happen to want to do the flying dress photo shoot, there's a few things that you're going to want to know before you book. The photo shoot session is between 1 and 4 hours long. And once you get your itinerary from Viking Cruise, you may find that your time there isn't as long as you may have thought, but it's going to be really important that you get a good idea of when you arrive in Santorini before booking your photo shoot. So I would allow yourself at least an hour after arriving in Santorini before scheduling to meet up with your photographer, because there's quite a bit that goes into getting to Santorini, arriving, and getting to the point that you would be meeting up with the photographer. So in our case, we were there for approximately about 4 hours total. And so you really have to make the decision on how much of your time you want to spend doing the photo shoot. Of course, if you are staying in Santorini, and this is a video that some people might watch where they've decided to make Santorini their destination and they're going to stay there for the week, which I probably will do a video about that and my opinions about staying in Santorini for the week versus doing a cruise. I have a lot of opinions about that choice, so I may do a video on that. Let me know if you want to hear my opinion. But for us, it was a great amount of time just to go from our cruise excursion and to get a chance to go and to visit Santorini. As far as the photo shoot, I would suggest a couple of things. First off, the average cost of the 1 hour photo shoot for the flying dress is about $480 US. And so that it is a pretty pricey activity to do, but I know a lot of people want that amazing picture in Santorini. So A couple of things about that. I would just suggest, like I mentioned, the 1 hour photo shoot is probably going to be plenty. The reason I say that is because the area of Santorini that you're taking the photos is really small. So you don't have to travel around very much. And if you've never been there before, you may think, oh, I need to have 3 hours of time because I'm going to have to go between locations and between spots. But all of those beautiful spots that you see on the Santorini postcards are within, several steps, several feet of each other. So 1 hour is going to give you plenty of time to get the beautiful shots that you want. Also, that cost usually does not include any of the photos being printed, but nowadays we're in such a digital era that, getting 30 of the photos digitally might be all that you need. So just a couple little tips on that. They usually will bring out or have you pick from about 30 different dresses and sizes and everything like that. I personally think that the blue or red dresses are beautiful, but you can pick purple and green and all different colors. But my hack that I really wanted to kind of like tell a few people that may be interested in doing the photo shoot is, if you're watching this video right now and you have at least 3 weeks, maybe longer before your trip, I really suggest that you take the dress of your choice with you. You can buy a very similar dress to the ones that they rent during the photo session. You can buy most of those dresses on Etsy. And if you haven't ever visited Etsy, I'll make sure to put the link to that also in this video. But for about $100, you can just buy the dress. You can make sure that it fits you properly and get the color that you want. And also what's really nice about that is you'll always have the dress. But the cost savings benefit of that is you can just have a photographer or just get one of your friends to take photos of you. The beautiful thing about Santorini and that area is that the wind will catch your dress. No matter if you have an amazing photographer or not, you probably can get some really, really nice pictures. So my tips are: get your itinerary, make sure to give yourself an additional hour from when you land or when you arrive in Santorini from your excursion before you meet your photographer. Highly suggest that you just do the 1 hour if you want to schedule everything with them. But a little price hack is go early onto Etsy, buy the dress of your choice. You can make sure it fits, get it tailored if you want to fit your body, and make sure you have all the garments that you need. And then just get your friend or who you're traveling with to take some amazing pictures. Thanks for tuning in and subscribe. And I hope that you guys enjoy your next trip.